Hey! So I wanted to work on developing a habit for developing a daily practice. So this series or these videos, I'll be focusing on instilling a habit instead of really like pushing you through, you know, a 90-minute practice every single day to begin with. So what I want to do is start from the basics and then do that for a week, and then every week I'll add in like another pose or maybe 2 to 3 poses for you to memorize on your own and then practice that sequence, slowly building up. So maybe 3 to 6 months from now you'll have maybe a 90-minute practice, or you'll have a very well-rounded 30-minute practice that would fit into your schedule. You know what feels good for your body. So this will help you memorize the poses. It'll also help learn the alignment for your body. And it'll also help build up the right muscles so that you're building it up strategically so that you'll be able to do the amplified pose or the next version of the pose. So we'll start with the basics. I'm going to start with Sun Salutation A and then Sun Salutation B, and then I'll move into some other of the beginner poses. If Sun Salutation A and B are too much on the shoulder girdles or too much on the arms and the arm strength, then you'll want to skip the first week and the second week, and then you'll want to start at the foundational poses, which I'll begin 2 weeks from now. So with Sun Salutation A, you want to bring your feet to the top of the mat. The toes can be touching, and then from here, you roll the shoulders back away, press the feet firmly into the mat, and then slowly inhale the arms up, and then exhale, fold forward. From here, the knees can be bent if it's too hard to keep the legs straight in the beginning. So folding forward, and then inhale halfway up, lengthen the back of the head, the crown of the head. Exhale, plant the hands, and then from here, step the feet back. Maybe it'll be a couple steps back. Come into plank, and then you can lower down knees, and then lower your chest down and your chin down, and then sliding all the way through. Inhaling up, you can inhale, roll the shoulders up and back for cobra, and then exhale, tuck the hips up and back, coming into down dog. From here, you'll hold down dog, breathing here for 5 breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then after 5 breaths, you'll step between the hands, inhaling halfway up, exhale, fold forward, inhale all the way up, exhale, samastitihi. So the hands are by the side. So what I'll be also doing is breaking down each of the poses. So some of the poses within the Sun Salutation, like samastitihi, or the jump back and then the jump through, or the chaturangas, I'll work on breaking down those poses, and I'll post videos for you to work on the alignment for those also. And so then from here, I'll show you the next version of the Sun Salutation A, which will actually have the full chaturanga in it instead of the knees, chest, chin. Standing at the top of your mat, from here, inhaling the arms up, exhale, fold forward, inhale halfway up, flat back, exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank, and then lower down, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Breathing in down dog for 5. An inhale and an exhale counts as 1 breath. On the next inhale then, you would step in between the hands, inhale halfway up, flat back, exhale, fold forward, inhale all the way up, exhale, samastitihi, hands by the side. And so we're going to stop there to begin with for this session. We're actually going to just work on the sun salutations, doing that for 2 weeks so that you get in the habit of practicing at the same time every day and really pushing through the practice. Some days you might be tired, and on those days when I was tired, I would drink a lot of coffee. So you want to practice 6 days a week. So at least to begin with, try 3 days, but if you can push for 6 days a week, that would be amazing. So picking those days and picking one rest day. 6 days a week, trying to practice at the same time every day. So that will get you in a set routine, which is also a lot easier to keep a nice habit going. The best option would be to practice first thing in the morning. So if you can wake up and then get right on your mat, do the sun salutations, and then move on with your day, it's the best way to start the day. But if you can't do it first thing in the morning because work or schedule doesn't permit for you to be able to do that, then doing it in the afternoon is fine. I personally found that now I have to practice in the afternoon because my practice is way too long to be able to do it first thing in the morning before work. So I practice in the afternoon and I meditate in the morning.